Man, my forehead looks really big in this video. So, about like 3 weeks ago, I wanted to do a Q&A for reaching 1,000 subscribers 3 weeks ago. The only question I got was if I had an incestuous relationship with my little brother George. The pig. I don't have a little brother. Let's just clear that up. I'm just really obsessed with Peppa Pig. Well, that didn't really work out the way I hoped to, so I did a poll if you guys wanted to see my old video, me reacting to one of my old videos, which is, I watched 5 seconds of it, and it looked like I've been on crystal meth for like 5 years. Or if you wanted to know more about me, and ding ding ding, you wanted to know more about me, I'm not all that interesting. So, first fact about me, I was born on February 2nd, which makes me an Aquarius baby. I'm multi-ethnic. I'm mostly Cuban American, but I do have some Chinese in me. Like I mentioned in another video, my grandma looks like Mr. Miyagi. My sister looks like Edna Mode. I also have French and Spanish ancestry, which like explains why I'm like so white and why I don't look Cuban. But yeah, I'm not completely gringa. I can understand Spanish. Like, if you're talking behind my back in Spanish, I will know what you're saying, but I can't really respond to you in Spanish. I will try to, because I speak very broken Spanish. I have one little adorable Shorky dog, which I named after a classy stripper. Let me elaborate. So my mom and I are really big fans of Marilyn Manson, and we were like huge shippers of Marilyn Manson and Dita Von Teese. And one day we found this dog on Christmas, and we kept it. Had no chip, no nothing. So if it were a boy, we would have named it Manson. If it were a girl, we would have named it Dita Von Teese. And she ended up being a girl, so Dita Von Teese it is. I'm sorry if you hear a hammer in the background. I have no idea what my neighbors are doing. I legitimately love Tiny Tim's music. And when I tell people that I love Tiny Tim, they think I'm joking. Like, I think he's one of the people that inspired me to play the ukulele. I love his persona, I love his music, I love how eerie he sounds. Yeah, I recommend you go give it a listen if you like weird shit like me.
Hello, my dear friends. Well, here I am on record at last. And it feels so wonderful to be here with you on my first album. I'm so happy, oh, lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me.
I started YouTube a long time ago, and then I took down all my videos because they were horrible. I started in the 6th grade with one of my best friends at the time, and we were extremely cringy, emo, and we're definitely not friends anymore. This was our YouTube name. Brace yourselves. Get ready. You're about to die. Our YouTube name was Ketchup and Fries. I know. Disgusting, right? We were kind of like that band on America's Got Talent or The X Factor. You remember that band Bun and Cheese? I'll play a clip right now.
I'm Pancake. I'm Patty. And I'm Peas. And together we are Bun and Cheese.
My biggest inspiration to start YouTube was exclamation point. I can never say that word right. Danny Edge and Pulsar, I'm just gonna go with that. And this extremely small YouTuber named Frankie Lagana, which back in my heyday, I would copy every single one of his videos because not only was I unoriginal, I was unoriginal. My favorite YouTuber of all time is Brandon Rogers. I've been watching him for like 4 years, ever since the—
Put that candy back, I'm not buying you all that mess. Oh, try me, bitch.
We just have the same humor. I love how smart he is. I love how interconnected every video he has is. He's so creative. I love creative people. Other people that I really enjoy watching are iDubbbz, H3H3, I Hate Everything. Shane Dawson was probably like one of my first YouTubers that I ever watched, and I met him. He's like super tall. Max Mofo. I used to watch Filthy Frank, rest in peace. I had a panic attack the day he ended YouTube. It hurt me so bad. Oh, and this small YouTuber named Frankie Lagana, and this other small YouTuber that I just started watching right now. His name is Allison Quinn, and he's freaking hilarious. I used to dance competitively. I stopped dancing around the age of 10. I was dancing like 2 or 3 years above my level, and I just quit because I fell out of interest. Even though I love it now, I like stretch out. Even though I'm not as flexible anymore, I'm trying to get better. But here are some awards that I've won. This was probably my favorite, and this was probably like the biggest trophy I've ever won. But I think this one's like the last one that I won. Very sad day. I mean, I cried on stage. No, not because I won it, because I actually had a panic attack on stage. This one was probably like the first trophy I ever got. I broke it in my emo phase. I broke it in my emo phase. This one was just like a random plaque that I get like a lot of freaking comments about my hair, saying how it's pretty and all that. And I used to get bullied a lot in school. They used to call me tornado head. They would tell me to flat iron my hair every day, and I would get like so depressed. And then towards the end of middle school, I'd be like, who cares? And now that I'm in high school, everybody loves my hair. Like, everybody loves my hair. Also, this is another fact, I don't know where I got my hair. Obviously my mom, but after that, nobody else has curly hair in my family. So yeah. Throughout my entire life, I have played 4 instruments: the piano, the recorder, electric guitar and guitar, basically the same thing, almost the same thing, and my ukulele. I still play the guitar, but I'm very bad at it and I end up losing patience with it. But my ukulele, that's my calling, and I already know 13 songs by now, and I just learned bar chords, which is like hallelujah. Sadly, I can't play Tiny Tim even though I've tried, but I can't play Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice, so I guess that's something. Ever since my disappointment phase, I'm sorry, emo phase, everybody thinks I listen to like My Chemical Romance, which I never liked in my emo phase. Let's clear that up. I think they're trash. All Time Low, Pierce the Veil, Falling in Reverse. I went to their concert. Very fun. To be frank, I listen to everything. I believe every single genre has at least one good song. Even country. I hated country, and then I listened to it every single morning, and I'm here like, there's some good songs. I listen to everything. I'm not completely edgy. I freaking hate Star Wars, but I love Pirates of the Caribbean and Harry Potter. My favorite movie of all time is The Shining, and my favorite actor of all time is Jack Nicholson. My favorite animal has to be giraffes ever since I was like in preschool. I mean, hello. Mostly because I look like one. I mean, my neck is really long. I measured it with a ruler in PE one time because I got bored, and it was almost the size of the ruler. Last fact is the first YouTuber I ever watched, which I still remember, has to be Wasabi Productions. I was 9 or 10 years old, and I would show everybody Call Me Maybe with Rolando and Richard. I mean, that's like such a throwback, but I would show everybody in 4th grade that video, and it just went viral throughout my school. I think that was like one of the things that really reeled me into YouTube. Just them alone. I mean, I don't watch them anymore. I kind of grew up from that, but I still, to this day, watch that video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for giving me 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I do YouTube because I'm bored. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I started YouTube again because I was bored. I needed a creative outlet. Figured out how to be myself on camera. I'm still working on it. But I never thought I would get this far. Let's see where the wind takes me now. I'm almost at 1.1k, like that's crazy. Like a matter of like almost 3 weeks. That's insane. So if you enjoyed this video, watch my other ones. Maybe it'll convince you to subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed. And I'm outie. So happy. This is strange. This isn't normal.